Welcome back to How to Hit a Man. I'm BurningDogFace. And, just trying to blend in, lean against this wall the way everyone else is. Well, not this wall, but various walls. Like that woman's actually leaning against a broken refrigerator now that I look at it. What is making vibrations happen? What the hell? No, it's still going. Something is making the controller vibrate very, very slightly every couple of seconds. How odd. I don't feel it anymore. Shout out to Elthwar, who says, backing up the thoughts from the previous episode, amazing coincidence in finding the murder basement as the first basement you entered. Just perfect timing. I will note that the owner of the house is a Mrs. Helen West, a recent widow, and then in regards to the muffins, there is a possibility that they are being made in the house rather than being purchased in bulk. Oh boy, I can't help but wonder if the fact that she's a fucking serial killer is getting in the way of those things. Oh yes, and shout out to Derek Floyd, who says, well, a wrench might come in handy if, say, you have to sabotage a tank of compressed oxygen somewhere. The audio in that GNN broadcast seems to be desynced from the visuals. She mentioned the artist as a blank canvas was discovered to be a forgery, but how could they tell? I did wonder that when they said that. Like, surely that's just a white square. A portion of it. Oh, unless they got really clever about it, and it's like a sculpture of the artist made out of blank canvases, which would be neat. But, you know, probably the first thing. Sorry about that, just adjusting something. And shout out to Well Played, who says the construction site has sedative poison in the Vermont level. And that's very interesting to me, actually, because of all fucking places, why there? Surely the foreman would want the workers to be focused and alert. Area discovered village. When I did manual labor, it was made abundantly clear to me, if you ever show up to work intoxicated, you're fired. So, whatever form that takes... Lockpick. Steel apple. Steel scissors. I hear a kitty. I want to know that you want to. Do you know what's at stake here if we don't? What? A subtitle. A rogue subtitle. Just weird. Hello. Oh, I like your outfit. I won't even try to guess at the name. A name popped into my head, but it's like the only garment from this part of the world I can even think of the name of. Hey, I need this hammer. I suppose I do have the fish already. What? Forte. Is that like fortune? I mean, the caption of the front page is English, which I found interesting. Mind you, I suppose in the Hitman world, literally everyone speaks English, even if they also speak something else. Screwdriver. I'm just finding all the random tools except the ones that adjust things. The fuck? In addition to the music you can hear, Justin, I can see that the lights in that building are strobing in colors. Fucking LED house over here. All the windows are flashing. It's like that one meme of the guy playing the, what do you call it, the caramel dancing song in the middle of the night. His apartment flashing on the side of the building. If I can get to that staircase there, given that it's in the water. Good. It stays shallow on the beach. I suppose the fact that they'd bother building a house here does suggest that there's dirt under the sand.
Sounds like G.I. Jerk is getting very anxious about how repairs are progressing on his boat.
G.I. Jerk?
I thought he did, but he's gonna have to wait. Is it that bad? It looked like mostly surface damage to me. Maybe some loose connectors. Everything that could go wrong today already has. We are so backed up. It would be nothing worse than scratch paint, and it would still be at the bottom of my list. We probably shouldn't tell him that. No, of course not. But the weight won't kill him at this hour.
It is nighttime, so... Damaged boat. Crest appears to be pestering the mechanics with the progress on the repairs to the damaged boat in the workshop. Maybe I could dress up as a mechanic, lure him to the workshop? I mean, I don't even know where that fucking is, but... Oh. What? Are you under the... Oh, he's sitting in the water. No tools. The repairs on Crest's boat are held up, and it doesn't look like they're going to happen anytime soon. Perhaps the local mechanics could use an extra set of hands. Well, I do have a bunch of tools. I've got a hammer and a screwdriver. Oh. Sup? No, this isn't my house. How embarrassing. Oh, that's where they're talking. This is just it right here, isn't it? I'm going to guess by that red hand painted on the wall that I'm not supposed to walk in here. Or that's the pirate logo and they've claimed this way. Let's find out. It's the first one. I just dipped 1 foot inside, saw the yellow, ran away. Because again, if they don't see the bar fill up completely, no one cares what you do. I need is one of those unobserved uniforms that they sometimes leave lying around. I don't think that's one.
That's Noel Crest.
Oh, shit.
Formerly one of my most reliable assets.
I'm still waiting on those repairs. Any news?
No. Haven't had a chance to deal with that boat yet. Come back later.
Whatever. I'll check back in a bit. Hopefully there'll be some progress by then.
Apparently Crest is waiting for that boat to be repaired. You're handy with a wrench, aren't you, 47?
Boat repairs. Crest is very eager to get this particular boat repaired. He would probably want to inspect the completed repairs himself. This is not a missions story. This is just intel. Well, I'm not going to make any progress in all that stuff they're very clearly angling for me to do if I can't get into the workshop. And all of the mechanics seem to be in or around the workshop, which is wide open. I don't think you actually do anything with the lead pipe, and I've got the fish, which is a much funnier melee weapon, so...
some imported cigarettes in the boat. Good ones, too. White Tiger. I used to get my dad a pack every year on his birthday.
White Tigers? Huh. I wouldn't have thought those militia guys would be smoking those.
Nah. They wouldn't touch anything without a filter. Now that I think about it, the only person I ever see around here with White Tigers is Lance Shu.
Oh, sure. He's always got a pack, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I bummed one off him before.
Weird.
HSU is pronounced Shu? I just assumed it would be Hisu. White Tiger cigarettes. According to the locals, someone named Lance Shu is supposedly the only one ever seen on the island smoking this high-end brand of cigarettes. I didn't think that any brand without a filter could be considered high-end. He may be in business with Aka somehow. Oh, interesting! I don't remember this previously happening, or at least I didn't notice. The intel section is now divided into 2 subsections, Lance Shu and repairs. They just kind of seemed to throw it all into a general bin before. Here's a general bin. I'm in a box. I can't close this one. Weird. Oh, that's actual deep water. Right. 47 is not water soluble, but I'm not sure he can swim. Never seen him do it. Oh, wait. I guess technically I have. He was coming in off the surf in, Oh, the first mission of Hitman 2, except that was with a dinghy. That's right. That was the only exit point from that first level. Okay, I need a mechanic. Problem is I need one mechanic. So I guess I use this engine here, water pump, sorry, to distract someone, lure them out here. And then I hit them in the head with a fish and drag them to this box and hope nobody fucking sees? This is my plan? To the save menu. I'll just smack it right there. Fish.
I don't like this part of the job.
Will do.
Scumbag heard.
Let go of the body.
Oh, that guy has a gun.
Hey, good.
This will be over in a
Oh.
minute, sir. Just show me your hands. No sudden moves, okay?
No.
Kick the perp's ass!
Well, this didn't work, did it? Apple, non-lethal. Right in the face. I am disguised as an engineer and I am running away. Oh, he saw him. Oh shit, that's the same guy, isn't it? Because of I guess the apple is one of those items that doesn't actually knock you out, like the peaches. Oh wait, no, there's it as distraction. Well, whatever. I've seen items where you hit a guy with it, and then he gets back up unless you punch him in the face.
Where my tools get to now? Can't face this thing with my bare hands.
Okay. I think the only thing I have that's going to be quieter than that is either getting him from behind, you know, not close combat if he's not facing me, or, you know, that, but that takes a few seconds, subdue the strangling thing. I mean, I could also use my, like, fucking fishing line, but I don't want to kill this random engineer. That's a dick move. Oh. There's a thought. Right, I will pick the fish. And then I'll do this. And then the moment he turns it off, out he goes.
Fix this without them.
Come on.
Get off the damn wall. Why am I not sprinting? Oh, guy. Get to the box, get to the box. Okay, you probably can't see me right now. Go, dump. Okay. Body hidden. Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn it. Piss drink, in fact. That guy at the end of the pier looked. Well, I guess since those two guards never move, and it looks like those two engineers by the door never move, I just have to wait for that guy to not be there. Well, not that guy, the other guy, even.
I'm not going to make any progress on this boat if I can't find my tools.
Okay. Nobody on the pier yet.
Bloody hell! Where my tools get to now? My bare hands.
Oh! Okay, that was too close. If I duck, that guy shouldn't be able to see me take the outfit. I'll just save right there, just in case I fuck that up. Ta-da! I'm an engineer. Yep, someone could slip on this fish. Got a hard hat on and a blue set of work clothes. Okay, there's an enforcer, but he's facing the other way.
Where did those tools go? I just had them a second ago, didn't I? How am I supposed
Missing
to
wrench.
fix this without them?
Also see a gasoline drum that can be punctured. I'm guessing I can trick him into starting the engine. Alright, serious question. Where are these guys' tools? Pick up oil canister. Right trigger to spill oil. Pick up car battery. Oh no. Oh, you mean the thing that... Oh, that guy's even outside. I didn't realize that.
I stink like gasoline again.
If that's a problem for you, dude, you're in the wrong line of work. Fuse cell.
Make any pocket.
What even is a fuse cell?
This boat.
A large fuse... Oh, it's a fuse. A large fuse that looks like it fits in standard fuse boxes. So I fuse cell and not fuse. Copperman 500-volt time delay fuse.
I can't find my tool.
That's a crowbar.
You fix it yet?
There's a lot of work that needs to be done on the equipment after a raid, Mr. Crest. We'll get to your boat soon.
Wow. Put a priority on
I
it.
need a wrench. I will head out into the world and locate a wrench. As soon as that guy is not there, because I don't really want to brush past anyone who works here. No, let's leave the fire extinguisher there. It seems rude to do otherwise. Okay, there are no enforcers unless I go to the wrong place in the wetsuit, so I'll put that back on and explore the world for a wrench.
Think with my bare hands.
Oh, there's Gray's buddy. Hopefully he didn't spend any time talking about his old buddy and what he looks like. Otherwise the bald white man with the striking eyes and the barcode tattoo might be kind of an issue. There's a boat up there hanging precariously off of the back of another boat. I guess it's the canoe, or not the canoe, the rowboat. I guess I'll just look around at random. I'm not going to take that guy's booze. Jesus. If he's drinking if he's sitting on the edge of the beach, staring off into the buildings instead of the horizon, and drinking vodka, this guy's got problems. He's brooding on his problems, and I'm not going to interrupt that. And there's that shark jaw the pirates seem to use as a logo. Oh, I like that. The lawn chair there has tears in it that are fixed with duct tape.
That's admirable.
The crew tell the captain about the woman and ask if they can bring her aboard, but he doesn't know. He says she'll soon get tired and turn around eventually. So they wait and they watch, but she doesn't turn back. They shout at her, but she ignores them. Clouds gather and the sky darkens. She's lagging farther and farther behind until finally the crew lose sight of her canoe.
Did she turn back?
They hoped she had. When they reached Ambrose, they locked the prisoners away as they always did. But that very night the blue widow appeared.
Hola.
Her face was bloated. Her hair and clothing was sopping wet. And she stood outside the prison gates in silence.
Oh, God.
Night after night she appeared there, disappearing again at dawn. They say she was waiting for one more glimpse of her husband. Most of us believe she still waits.
Lucky for me, I don't believe in ghosts.
What I'm about to describe is a thing that can happen to you in Hitman Contracts. So take it with a big heaping bowl of salt, since Hitman Contracts takes place inside Agent 47's coma dream. When you relive the level I keep mentioning from the very first Hitman, the hotel level, one of the things that's happened is that there's a murder. Like, straight up, there's already a dead guy in the hotel when you get there. Apparently, and again, I never played that one personally, apparently, if you... nothing in that window. If you go and stand in front of the mirror in the bathroom of that guy's room, you will see the man standing behind you. But not when you turn around. Like the murder victim. Is that a... No, it's a knife. What does that kettle sound? Surely I could just part those and walk in. Is anyone actually in there? Oh. It's literally a kettle. Fair enough. Start gas leak, missing wrench. What did I see over here? This is still just a barber razor. This guy's are better off than I realized, because he's got lots of booze and his own wetsuit there. Oh, that was close. Let's not go into that one, given that there's 3 men apparently playing poker or something, and that one has a gun on his back. Ledge. There's a whole pile of wrenches in the corner. No. Oh, I can't go to the other side. Oh, there's no ledge there. That's why. Hello. Will you deal me in? What? It's like an arm wrestling competition or something? Oh no! Yeah, I saw this on like a video clip from the thing they did in Russia once. It was, you basically just stand in front of each other and take turns bitch slapping each other as hard as you can. I think you lose if you, like, flinch or make a sound if you flinch too hard or make a sound. Both these guys apparently suck at it, if that's the case. The guy that was identified as the grand champion looked, well, frankly, he looked big and muscular enough that I'm pretty sure he could knock you out by slapping you enough times. Okay. Ooh, this guy's working on an engine there. A wrench! And he's welding and behind a pillar, so yoink! Oh, I think that's actually an accelerane torch cutter. Oh, he is using it as a welder, so maybe I'm wrong about that. I've never done welding myself. It's just that it was always going on in the background at the jobs I was working. You need specialized training before they'll let you even touch that rig. I mean, for starters, if you don't have the right eye stuff, you will blind yourself trying to do it. That was another thing they always made abundantly clear on day one. If someone is welding, do not look directly at them. burn your eyes that way. It feels like having sand under your eyelids, apparently. Okay, I have found a wrench. So, I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of How to Hit a Man when we, when we make our way back to the, oh fuck, I'll do that between videos. When we get back to the mechanics shop and put our new wrench to good use. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later!